Welcome to 8,000 Miles Away. This is your host, Vic. And tonight we got a topic. The topic is the entitled black woman versus the humble Filipino woman. I'll say that again. The entitled black woman versus the humble Filipino woman. Now, which is better? Y'all hit me in the chat below and y'all tell me which you think is better. The humble Filipino or the entitled black woman. But first, before we begin, I have a video from Zay and my boy Armenian. And this rap piece talks about the unspoken mutual feelings shared by two people. Let's get it. Fair use, fair use. Fair use, I say fair use.
Sa aking ladder, cause I always roll the dice. Yeah, baby, I'm a thug, but you know I keep it nice. Cause you know you brother buy and shine the ice on the price. Whoa. Di ko man ang meron, pero kita mo sa'kin. Dalangin palagi na ika'y mapasakin. Gusto kang ibigin kahit pa maalaman. Kaya kahit pa maarastapagin. Hirap lang isipin na hindi ka pa sa'kin. Damdamin ko sa'yo ay di ko inaan. Kahit di mo gusto kitang mahalin, but I gotta pay the price. Di mo alam ang gagawin, why we gotta hide. Hindi ba kung sumagay, got my eyes on the prize. Di ko man ang meron, pero kita mo sa'kin. Dalangin palagi na ika'y mapasakin. Gusto kang ibigin kahit pa maalaman. Kaya kahit pa maarastapagin. Hirap lang isipin na hindi ka pa sa'kin. Damdamin ko sa'yo ay di ko inaan. Kahit di mo kailangan sabihin, di kasi sisihin, nililihim mo dama ko din. Di ko man ang meron, pero kita mo sa'kin. Dalangin palagi na ika'y mapasakin. Gusto kang ibigin kahit pa maalaman. Kaya kahit pa maarastapagin. Hirap lang isipin na hindi ka pa sa'kin. Damdamin ko sa'yo ay di ko inaan. Kahit di mo kailangan sabihin, di kasi sisihin, nililihim mo dama ko din.
Hey, what's up with that? What's up with that? What's up? That's a nice piece. It's a nice piece. I'm digging on that. Them young Filipinos, they really make some good music. You gotta love them. You gotta appreciate that up and coming Filipino rap genre. It's got something for you. So that was the rapper Zay featuring Armenian in the song Price Tag. Now, but let's get back tonight. Let's get back to talking about these discuss these 304s, these entitled 304s. Okay, we want to holler at them for a minute because that's what this is about. These chicks over here in the Matrix, the great old USA. Before we get started, I'm gonna give me a little sip. Got to get warmed up a little bit. And the first video that I'm gonna share with you guys is from, and let's see now. Just check this out. The first video is a gentleman that refuses to pay the bills. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a short video, but I want you to see it. He refuses to pay the bills. Now, let's get after that one. So let's see what's going down with that. And y'all tell me what y'all think on that deal. Let's see, let's go to it right now. I think it is the first 123. Let's get out.
This is what I find. Then she left a note on the back of my car. Look at this. Since you won't pay my bills, pay for your window. Period. So this a little bit of the story.
Hold on, let's start this over.
Yesterday.
Let's start this over. I want you to see this. Let's start it over. Play it.
2024, and this is what happens when you stop paying bills for a girl. I just got off work, I come to my car, and this is what I find. Then she left a note on the back of my car. Look at this. Since you won't pay my bills, pay for your window. Period.
What?
So this a little bit of the backstory. This what happened, you feel me? She hit me up yesterday, right? And she was like, I need you to pay my phone bill. I need you to pay my rent. I need you to pay all this stuff. I told her I ain't paying your bills no more. Find somebody else to do it. And the reason why I cut her off and stopped telling her I'm gonna pay her bills is because every time I text her phone and I call her phone, she always treating me like I'm an option. She'll never respond to my calls. She'll never text me back in a reasonable amount of time. So I say, man, it's 2024. We ain't doing that this year. You ain't gonna be treating me like I'm no second option. Then when you need your bills paid, all of a sudden your phone working, you can hit me up. If you ain't got that energy to hit me up no other time, don't hit me up when your bills did. So I told her I wasn't gonna pay no more of her bills to do nothing for her. You feel me? She ended up trying to argue with me. I hung up in her face, you feel me? And this is what I find. But guess what? And you know who I'm talking to. You lucky I don't expose you. I don't even care. The money's still here, baby. It ain't nothing but a couple $100 that's gonna take to fix this window, and you know I'm racked up. I'm still gonna get right. It's crazy.
Say, bro, listen, she played this.
So we're gonna pause that, and he's right. She played. She did play bro like a sucker. But you know, hey, I've been there before. You know how it is when you get wrapped up in these females. You can lose it, and you can go way out of bounds with some bullshit. And it looks like this brother is finally catching up and learning that these women right here are all about that bag and all about that bullshit. So, hey, he stopped paying the bills. It is what it is. But you know, he got suckered. We all been there. A lot of us been there. It is what it is. So you gotta be careful with these 304s out here. These freaking goddamn ratchet ass B-dubs. You got some good ones, but you got some ratchet ones too. All right, I got another video that I want to show you where, hang on, let's see where this one is.
Okay, let's have our next thing.
This is crazy here. This video is off the freaking chain. Let's get to the first 5 minutes of it because this video is off the chain. And we're gonna start. Now this video here is like a show of some kind. And in the show, it's a dating show. You got 4 or 5 black females, and you got a brother who comes out of the room. And the girls, they pop the balloon if they ain't feeling the ninja. They ain't feeling the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So And then they have to explain the situation to the guy, and the guy kind of explains it back to them, and the host kind of interjects back and forth. So you'll hear the balloons pop, which means that they ain't feeling them, and then she gonna ask them why they popped the balloon. Okay, so let's check this video out. It's funny as hell, and hey, you know these ratchet females, and there's one female here that just burns my fucking soul. It just burns my soul because there's so many women like her that's entitled like hell. That's what this video is about, entitled black females. Let's check it out.
All in my comments.
That ain't it.
Talking about, women, all this.
That ain't it. Where'd it get way over there for? Let's see. Let's check this out. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's go right now.
Our next single guy, come on out. All right out over here. Hello, welcome in. All right, so if I can have your name, how old you are, your Instagram, and what you do.
All right, my name is Terrence.
Mike.
My name is Terrence. I'm from Alabama. I'm 34. I'm an electrician. I also a DJ, and I also do body work on cars too. So.
Nice. Okay. All right. So we're just going to go up to some of the ladies that ended up popping their balloons, just to get a little bit more information as to why they ended up popping.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start over here. Okay. And if I can have your name, how old you are, what you do, and why you popped your balloon.
Teresa. I'm 32. So my Instagram as well.
You can say your Instagram. Okay. What you do.
I'm a nurse, and my Instagram is _poetuslove. I popped my balloon, even though you're very handsome.
Thank you.
I just would like somebody a little bit more taller, and kind of the way you're dressed. I see you're very laid back and kind of easygoing, but I want somebody that has a little bit more effort in their presence and things like that. So yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Damn.
You know.
This is exactly what men talk about when we say there are a lot of good men out there who have good jobs, who are hard workers, but women ignore them or simply shoot them down before they even have an opportunity.
Okay, and is she someone that you would approach? Like, is she your type? Like, you know, what about Miss Teresa here?
No, I don't like the short hair. I don't like that, but you definitely gorgeous though, but I don't like the short hair.
Okay. So just the hair, anything else? Like, microphone.
Good, I don't know. I guess it had to be, depend on the moment, I guess, or whatever,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the hair for sure is a no.
Yeah.
But everything else you're not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move right on next to our next lady here. If we can get your name, how old you are, what you do, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Sergio Nell. I'm 24 and I'm a medical specialist. And why? Okay. First, you're short, and I'm a tall girl. I like 6 foot and up.
Okay.
2, I don't do dreads. And then you're an electrician. I'm thinking about like businessman, doctor, lawyer, because I'm trying to find a man who could provide for my kids and provide for me.
I had to stop right there because she tried to really get on him about his profession, but what did she say she does for a living? She says she's 24 and she's a medical specialist. When you hear that, because she put medical in the front, automatically that sounds like something very prestigious. It sounds like, oh wow, you're a medical specialist. You must have really had to do a lot of work to become that. But what really is a medical specialist? And is she what she's saying she is? Well, a medical specialist has advanced training, even beyond board certification. Examples include cardiology, neurology, pulmonary medicine, or rheumatology. Basically, I don't think at 24 you're going to be able to complete that much medical education to have become one of those. Usually that's not acquired until you're at least in your late 20s, 30s. So she may be a medical assistant, medical research assistant, something like that. But she's getting on him because his job isn't as prestigious as what she sees her job is to be. This man got 3 jobs. That there alone should qualify him where you say, maybe I should rethink what I think about this guy. Because obviously he is driven. He's not a lazy man. Any man working 3 jobs is not lazy. He's an electrician, a DJ, and a mechanic. Anybody who knows anything about becoming an electrician knows That's not an easy thing to do.
You know what I'm saying? And I just ain't from Alabama. I heard things about Alabama. I'm from New York. So, no, thank you.
Okay. What you hear about Alabama? I feel like Alabama,
I don't think you want to know. Let us know. What have you heard? You could probably marry your sister. It's a little. I've been there. It's a little weird over there. So no, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. She coming for your people.
I know. I can't even let her go like that.
Okay, and is she somebody that you would approach? Is she your type? Like anything you like, don't like?
No, I don't think I like her attitude. I don't like the attitude. I think you think you're a little up there. I mean, no,
I think
you gotta calm down a little bit.
No,
down.
I think you think I'm up there.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. So why would you assume that?
Well, I just feel like for you to just say that, talk down about Alabama, you don't know. I feel like, no, I definitely think you ought to do more research or whatever.
I did. That's my job, to research. And I researched y'all and I didn't like it.
Okay, well, no, I definitely wouldn't talk to you, though. No.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So just the attitude.
Yeah, and she's not that cute either. So.
Not cute either.
Okay.
All right, so you said she's not that.
He thinks I'm cute. He can't admit it. You know I'm cute.
Nah, you're not ugly, but you're not cute either, though.
You know I'm cute. You know I'm cute.
Let me get it together. Okay. All right. So, okay. We'll just leave it at that.
So we'll pause it right there. That's what I meant by entitled black women. She trashing my dude. She trashing my name because he works as an electrician. And she works as some glorified medical records assistant or some bullshit in the office. And she got a standard so fucking high that she looking down on this brother. Now that's that bullshit we talk about. That's how these women do sometimes. So he ain't got a chance because she up in the air thinking I don't know what the hell is she looking for? These women, I tell you, man, they off the damn rail. Now that video there, y'all remember this video? Just tell me if y'all remember her.
There's a list of jobs that men, especially grown-ass men, okay? For one, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Matter of fact, any fast food restaurant, if you think that you're a grown...
Let's put it up a little bit. She even took...
ass man handing me a dress, okay? Why are you a grown-ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense, okay? Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave the...
This is more.
In college, but once you're a grown-ass man, you do not need to be working in any fast food restaurant or any retail restaurant. And for you high-value men that think that it's high value to work for the city, let me tell you something. You're absolutely wrong, all right? No police officers, no firefighters, no construction workers, no mailmen, no post office. If you consider that a high value man, you're absolutely wrong. Okay, there's nothing high value about making $70,000 a year.
Oh,
you men that think working for the city is high value, it's actually not, okay? It's pathetic. It's sad, all right? I don't want my husband coming home smelling like trash. Yes, we...
See. She's a fucking trip. You see, she sounds just like the other one. They all sound the same. These are two different chicks on the same shit. Disrespecting brothers that work hard every day. $70,000 ain't enough money for you. Bitch, what you made? How much money you bringing to... Let me watch that one. Because on my last video, I said what you bring to the table. And all them women came in my comments, trashing me. They was tricking like a motherfucker. Talking shit, calling me names. Man, you should check out the comments, the way they trash me. And they come at me, and they acting like this. Like what you see on that video, trashing brothers that's making $70,000. This is a bunch of bullshit. These women, man, we gotta consider some other things, man. We got to consider some other things. So I got another video, and this is how they think. Now, a lot of you married cats get caught up with this bullshit. Watch this. Check out this. Hold on. Let's start this one from the beginning. Let's listen to it.
You got is what I got. Okay, but I don't
Let's go to the
understand why
beginning.
would you not want to.
Let's go from the beginning. Look.
You're not gonna sign a prenup. No, I'm not signing no prenup. What you got is what I got. Okay, but I don't understand why would you not want to sign? Basically, our love is
my money is my money. Simple as that.
Okay, why are we going straight to the money? It don't have me. All I'm doing is my lawyers are telling me that I have to protect my stuff, and it's not from you, but it's just.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Everything that you bring in the house, is mine too.
Nah, because I mean, what did you come with? What did you come with that you deserve to think you just got? Like, this is for our own protection. You understand?
I don't care what you say. It's my money too. Simple as that.
But see, the lawyer said that's what you was going to do, though. They said you was not.
No, he didn't.
So what's the point of you not signing the prenup?
The money that you bring home is mine too. Simple as that. End of conversation.
That's crazy. So I guess there ain't going to be no wedding.
Whatever. It's going to be a wedding.
That's what she said. That's what she say. It's gonna be a wedding. Yeah. She telling this brother, little does she know. Hold on, what is this bullshit? Hold on.
There are these videos.
Hold on. I don't know how she's on. All right, so.
You want them.
Okay, pause that. And these videos getting out of hand. Hey, listen, she gonna tell that dude it's gonna be a wedding. It's gonna be a wedding. Do you know that men control marriage and y'all control sex? Y'all control the box, your own box. That's if a nigga want to even get up in that box. We control the marriage, y'all control the box. We don't have to marry y'all. Y'all the one want to get married and put that contract on the brothers. And if we don't want that contract, we damn sure don't want it from none of these females and 304s you just saw in this video. The ones that, okay, yes, but not any of these. And these are the majority of them. These are the majority of the black women you see out here. They think their standards is just way too fucking high. So, and meanwhile, while their standards is jacked way off the damn hinge and want way more than they deserve, this is what you get from the Filipino women. Let's hear this.
Because they're easy to manipulate. You know that they are willing to do whatever it takes to live the American dream and provide a better life for their families. Even if it means having to play the submissive role and having to sleep with your disgusting.
Wow.
Oh my God, you got it all wrong, man. You misinform me to the highest level. You have no idea of the true character of a Filipina or Asian woman is. By the way, for lunch, I'm going to make chicken thigh for my passport king.
Oh, passport king. Love it.
Passport rose lunch. But let's go back to our topic.
You want them because they're easy to manipulate. You know that they are willing to do whatever it takes to live the American dream and provide a better life for their families. Even if it means having to play the submissive role and having to sleep with your disgusting.
Wow.
Oh my God, you got it all wrong, man. You misinform me to the highest level. You have no idea of the true character of a Filipina or Asian woman is. By the way, for lunch, I'm going to make chicken thigh for my passport king.
Oh!
See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? The Filipino woman is interested in cooking and cleaning and being submissive and loving a man and showing interest all the time. That they are built for this. Y'all built for that. It never ceases to amaze me. And I didn't know this until I was older. You know, when you're in the, sometimes it take a long time to realize how fucked up the shit is until you find something different. That's why it's so important for brothers to leave this particular environment and go overseas so they can see what we missing. Because we trapped in this bullshit and we don't know how much we are appreciated till we get up and leave the bullshit that we're in. And that's real talk. I got one more video from a colleague. I call him a colleague because I feel like he's a lot like me, only same age as a 61-year-old brother that lives in the Philippines. His name is Calvin Roach. He has a video that kind of sums up the whole thing. So let's check him out. And hopefully I can find his video. It looks like, I don't know, let's see. Hang on 1 second. Let's see, yeah. Let me make that one big. Now, hold on, let me pause it. Let me pause it and see where, yeah. So I want you to see this video here. It's only a few minutes long, and this kind of sums up what we as black men, and I'm gonna say black men because that's who I am, and that's who I guess majority of my subscribers are. And y'all tell me, this is what you get when you, this is how you feel as a black man, and this is what you get when you date a Filipino woman. Let's hear this video from Mr. Calvin Roach, Sunshine Shoulders. Check his channel out, by the way.
Welcome to my channel, Sunshine. Thank you so much for stopping by again today. You know, if all women are the same around the world, which is the pushback I get all the time, then I'm going to choose the Filipina 10 times out of 10 times. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not even going to take me long to do it. See, this is why guys jumping on my live stream, all in my comments, talking about, oh, women are all the same around the world. Okay. Well, here's my argument of why I choose women over here. Number one, if all things being equal and all women are the same and I've got to pay all the bills and I've got to take all the flack, then I'd rather take it from a 5', 110-pound lady with a 27-inch waist versus Big Cheryl, 5'7", 171 pounds with a 38-inch waist. So the number one reason is, now I'm just talking about guys like me. We're talking, hello, my name's B. We're talking about older guys who come over here. The women are much more attractive. Our selection is much more attractive than what we'll ever get over there. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Like I said, I'm not even gonna take long to make my argument. Number two is they're much more cooperative over here. You really are part of a team when you get with the right woman over here. Now remember, all men are not the same who come over here. Excuse me, sir. All expats aren't the same. And this is an argument for another day, but don't put me in the basket with those guys who come over here and lay down for these women. See, there are some women, there are some men over here who are living their best life. We're not slouches. We're taking care of ourselves. We're eating right. We're exercising. We're the men, real men. So let's get that straight right away. Yeah, I tell y'all horror stories, but those are the weaklings. Those are the wimps. So all men aren't the same over here. Filipinos are much more cooperative. You're going to be on the team there. When you see me and Marilyn go to the gym, don't get it twisted. I inspired Marilyn to get started back. Now, when I fell off, she inspired me to start back. But we're a team in every way. In the bedroom, at the store, we're going to the store right now, in the household, when it comes to our plans. Filipinos are much more cooperative and they're less confrontational. I don't want to show this lady. Yeah, Filipinos are a lot less confrontational. I ain't got time to be fighting nobody. Man, I'm 60 years old. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I don't have to worry about coming home and Marilyn all up in my face and all of that. I've been dealing with Filipino women on and off for over 14 years. I've never had an argument. Now, do you go back and forth texting? Yeah, but you don't have to worry about fighting them. You don't have to worry about them putting their hands on you and screaming at the top of their lungs at you. It's just not a part of their culture. Now, they have their own way of being mad at you, but it's not confrontational. And that's why I take them over Big Martha and Big Susie and Big Bertha over there. But one other thing that I really like about them is they're all natural over here. See, the women I'm used to dealing with in America, they got fake nails, fake eyebrows, eyelashes. I mean, they've got fake boobs, fake butts, fake hair, all that makeup. By the time they take off that damn suit, you don't want them anyway. But over here, it's all natural. Women over here, if you ever see them in makeup, it's usually on their job or they're at a special occasion. It's all natural, guys. See, if I'm going to have to deal with all the things that I have to deal with over there, I'd rather have it coming from a young, attractive woman. Now remember, we're talking about real men who come over here and live their best life. See, the big lie out there is any man can come over here and get treated like a king. That's not true. Some men that I've met over here, they can't express themselves. They can't talk to women. They're not comfortable sitting at the head of the table, being the head of the household, and they don't win over here. Don't put me in the basket with all other expats. Put me in the basket with the real men over here. About 1 out of 10 men who come over here lose, maybe 2. But they label us all slouches. They label us all losers, which is just not true. Now, what else?
And I'm gonna take. Well, let's see that part
about Filipinos. If all women are the same around the world, guys, most of you are armchair alphas. You never go anywhere. You're married to Big Susie. You're married to Big Bertha over there. You're miserable, so you sit back and you nitpick us to death. These women over here, they're more submissive. They're more traditional. I didn't say Filipinos are submissive. I didn't say they're traditional. I said they're a whole lot more submissive and traditional. They know their role and they play it well. So
I'll hold it right there. They know their role and they play. Listen, the Filipino woman is a lot more humble than what you get with these aggressive, combative 304s that we get over here. Yes, there are some good women in America, but likely most of them are already taken. You have to weed through several women before you find one halfway decent women. And even them at any time can light up because they're backed up by this bullshit culture and that freaking contract that destroys America. That's the marriage contract. And the marriage contract in the day in the past may have been okay. But now that women have, they have the rights, the same rights as men, that this all went to their head, and they just don't need a man like they used to. So they basically treat men like they don't need us. Some of them do, most of them don't. Anyway, y'all leave me a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Is it the entitled black female better? Or is it the humble Filipino better? Like, share, subscribe to 8,000 Miles Away. Leave me a cash app at $8,000 Miles Away if you like the content. Leave a message or a comment in below, and we'll talk at you later. We love you. Peace.